Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Logan, this is Invest In, and today I'm going to show you what I've curated to be the top 20 features of Founders Card. If you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you how we are able to use this membership program to save our small business thousands. Stay tuned, you're not going to want to miss it. Let's go. Before we dive into the list, one thing I want to say right off the top is that this video is not sponsored by Founders Card. They have not contacted me or asked me to say any of this. This is simply my review of how we've been using the card and how I'd like to continue using the card to save our business and save your business a lot of money. All right, let's dive into these perks. Starting off at number 20, we've got Dell. Everybody knows Dell makes a great computer. Wouldn't it be great to save up to 40% on the cost of one of those? Or anything else that Dell has to offer? Typically what happens on Founders Card is that you can see some loose details of the benefit. When you click the button to redeem the benefit, it'll instruct you as to what you actually need to do. So in this case, you're going to click Redeem Online, and you're going to be taken into the Dell webpage. You're going to go get coupon, and it's going to facilitate you right in. You're going to enter your email address. You're going to get access to those discounted rates. Saving up to 40% on a Dell is nice, but let's take a look at benefit number 19. We have Office Depot. Office Depot sells more than just office supplies. They sell everything down to bottled water to supply in your small business. So take a look at what they've got on their website. As you can see, they're offering free next day shipping on orders over 20, but more importantly probably is the up to 55% off. Quite a wide variety of items. Okay, the next benefit we have, benefit number 18, is AT&T. AT&T may not have the best coverage in the world, depending on where you live. We personally use AT&T. It's okay, but it sure is nice to be able to save 15% off the cost of, a lot of plans. You can get discounts per line, discounts off the plan. Now, this may not stack, or it may not be a better deal than maybe what you're offered through perhaps a W-2 employer or something like AARP. It really depends, but it's good to have an option to save on a necessity like a phone plan, especially if you don't already have a way to do that. Continuing on, we have benefit number 17, which is Hilton Honors program. If you routinely travel, stay at Hilton properties, you may already have gold tier status, but if you don't, it's certainly nice to get it for free. As a part of the Founders Card program, you're given complimentary Hilton Honors Gold status. You don't have to spend a penny. All you have to do to redeem this benefit, I've already requested mine, but all this said was to simply submit your loyalty details, your travel program ID number, and it would simply upgrade it. It took a couple days, less than a week, and I got confirmation. Now my account reflects that I have gold status. Even though I was nearly there before, it's nice to get it for free. Okay, benefit number 16 is Marriott. So don't worry, those of you who weren't Hilton loyalists. With the Marriott Bonvoy program, it's not a complimentary upgrade, but you do actually get a little bit more out of it. So within upgrading, you have 3 months is what the terms say. And if you stay for 15 paid nights within that 3-month time, then you're given Platinum Elite status for a year. So this is a tier of their loyalty program that usually takes 50 nights per year to acquire, 50, but they're giving it to you for 15, 15. So it's quite a significant effort reduction in order to get a pretty great benefit just simply for being a part of Founders Card and likely taking a trip you were already going to take. We don't know if it's worth it just simply to get the status. The next benefit that we have to talk about, number 15, is IHG rewards. Similarly, along the line with the hotel rewards, you are complimentary upgraded to the Gold Elite status. So if you like to stay at Holiday Inns or there's a Holiday Inn where you're going, you're going to walk in the door a Gold Elite status member without paying anything. This is very similar. You basically just provide your information and your account is upgraded. There's nothing else that you need to do. You do also with IHG have the opportunity to get lower rates when you stay. This is just an extra benefit. You follow the redemption link. It'll again facilitate you getting slightly cheaper prices. It may not ultimately be cheaper than a discount travel site, but at least booking through FoundersCard, you get your status, you get the opportunity to stay at that Gold Elite status tier. All right, number 14 is Caesars Entertainment. Caesars actually is featured here several properties. It's not just Caesars in Vegas, but you are given a 10% discount at most rooms in select properties of theirs. So again, if you're planning a trip already, it's a great way to get a great discount through Caesars. This next benefit number 13, is through Hertz. If you're traveling, you're staying at these great hotels, you're probably going to need a car. What's really interesting about this one is it actually has multiple tiers of benefit. So first of all, FoundersCard members receive up to 20% off your rate. That's a great deal. Like I said, you're staying, you need a car, you're going to be paying for it anyway, you may as well save 20%. In addition, you're going to get a complimentary Hertz 5-star membership for even the lowest membership tier of FoundersCard. And that 5-star membership offers, a class upgrade, offers extra rewards points and qualified rentals, expedited pickup. You don't have to stop at the counter. It's wonderful. However, if you also have the FoundersCard Elite, which is the higher of the two membership tiers, in addition to unlocking the Hertz 5-star membership, you're also going to unlock a complimentary President's Circle Elite status with Hertz. And so as you can see, that President's Circle status gives you everything that 5-star does and more. You're getting that upgrade. You're getting 50% bonus rewards points instead of the 25. Also, you get that wonderful freedom to walk into the President Circle section and just choose your car. You don't have to get assigned a car. You don't have to deal with that. If you haven't traveled that way, if you haven't rented a car that way, it's really nice. Just take whatever you like. The keys are in it and go. So highly recommend taking advantage of that status upgrade if you are traveling, if you are booking through Hertz. In addition, benefit number 12 is the Sixt rental car. Sixt is usually a little bit cheaper than Hertz at most airports anyway, but you're also getting up to 15% off your rental bookings if you redeem the benefit here through FoundersCard. So you're saving a lot of money on a car, once again, that you were already going to pay for. So you can really see by now how a lot of these benefits start to stack up and add up over time to offset that cost of the FoundersCard membership. One other benefit with Sixt is that you're given complimentary Platinum Sixt status. So again, free upgrade. You get exclusive counter and exclusive parking. You get bonus points. And then also free additional driver for all rentals in the US is something that rental car companies like to nickel and dime out of renters, but not anymore. Benefit number 11, pretty simple one, is Delta Airlines. 10% off flights. Up to 10%, that's great. Like I said, these are expenses that you're already going to incur, whether you're traveling for your business, you're traveling for leisure, it doesn't matter. you're saving up to 10% on your flights. It's a simple benefit. It's another great perk from Founders Card. Keep it rolling on to benefit number 10, which is with United. If Delta doesn't get you there, United probably will. In addition to the discount offered, which with United is up to 16% off, you're also going to get some special offers thrown your way. It says there's some bonus points and funds when you sign your company up for United for Business. So this definitely isn't going to be for everybody, but it might be for you. And again, it's another potential way to get some rewards out of this, umbrella of membership that you're already a part of here. All right, benefit number 9, Dropbox. A lot of content creators, a lot of small business owners, short-term rental hosts, everybody's got media that they need to save, photos, videos. You've got 40% off discount for new annual Dropbox plans, Dropbox Plus, Essentials, or business level plans. This is a great, again, savings for your cloud storage solutions if you already needed them anyway. Maybe you can migrate off of another service that you're already paying for and take advantage of this Dropbox offer to save you some money. Here's a fun one coming in at number 8, Fiverr Pro. A lot of people are pretty quick to turn to Fiverr for simple things like logos or simple graphics. Fiverr Pro is going to give you up to 20% on your first Fiverr Pro booking, and then 10% off the next subsequent 3 bookings. So you're going to be saving on your first 4 bookings, as well as if you do use the Fiverr logo maker, that's another 20% discount on your first purchase there, like I said. So you're able to leverage the network and the breadth of the Fiverr platform to get tasks done for yourself or outsource skills maybe that you're not the strongest at that Fiverr can offer. Okay, benefit number 7 time. Entrepreneur Magazine. Yes, magazines still exist. This is basically another free, completely free benefit where you're going to get a 1-year subscription to Entrepreneur Magazine completely for free. You go to redeem, you request it, you submit it, you're going to enter in your information, and you're going to receive the Entrepreneur Magazine for 1 year for free. That's 6 issues. It may or may not ask you to supply financial payment details if you want to continue that subscription, but you're certainly not obligated to. Get your 1 year's free membership and then see if the value is right for you. I love these completely free benefits with no need to spend anything at all, like the hotel status matching or a couple others that we have yet to get to at the end. They're getting better. Okay, benefit number 6 is 1Password. This is a pretty good discount, 40% off 1Password Teams. So if you're, say, working on a software development project or something and you need that Teams collaboration aspect, 1Password, this 40% off benefit could really save you a lot depending on what you need it for, what you're using it for, but maybe is not for everybody. If you use it, you could definitely save a lot. So it may well be worth something to check out. You've got their password manager, digital vault, form filler, all those features included, receiving that 40% off. Benefit number 5, UPS. Founders Card members receive up to 47% off UPS air, international, and ground shipping. So this is simply such an essential service that you're nearly able to save half the cost on. Yes, there are some other shipping solution savings services out there. Shippo, Pirate Ship, a couple others that can save you some money. Go ahead and see if this is more competitive. The worst is that it isn't, and then you don't end up using it, but you're not paying any extra for it, and it may well end up saving you a lot. So it's definitely something that you wouldn't want to just gloss over when you're starting your Founders Card membership and exploring some of these perks. Okay, we're actually going to pause here for just a second. Before we get into the top 4, I've got a couple honorable mentions for you. One of those is actually the fact that Founders Card has a Chrome extension. So it can be a lot to keep track of all these benefits because I'm barely grazing the surface with these 20. So if you're able to install this Chrome extension, it will prompt you as you visit sites that FoundersCard partners with that you could be saving money if you activated a discount. So if you find yourself on United.com booking a flight, or on Hertz.com booking a car, you would get a pop-up that says, hey, don't book just yet. You might be able to save some money or upgrade your experience. So as you can see here, this pop-up is a very handy way to not miss out on some free savings. As another honorable mention, simply just being able to browse through some of what's on their website in the community tab. I'm not going to focus on any one particular area, but just simply scrolling through, last crumb cookies, 15% off for corporate pricing, 50 flowers, save an additional 10%. There's a lot of very interesting benefits. Create your own wine, purity coffee preferred pricing. There's just so many niche benefits that, again, just are out there waiting to be tapped into. And you might be wondering, what's the best way to find some of these? Probably the easiest thing to do is to search. You can browse, you can search. Let's say you've got a trip coming up to Las Vegas. Go ahead and search for Las Vegas, and it's going to pull up properties that offer discounts. It's going to pull up some potential shows that offer discounted tickets. Let's try another search. Let's try to search for some wine to see what kind of discounts we can find. If we search for wine, as we just saw on the other browse page, you've got Osiris, create your own wine. You've got Cliff Family Winery, save up to 50%. Wine Library, free shipping and 25% off. There's a lot. As you see, there's quite a few different options here to choose from. Searching can really be a convenient way. Otherwise, just simply browsing, as I was doing before, to see, you may not even know what to search for. I wouldn't have necessarily known to search for wine if I wouldn't have seen it on the browse page and wanted to explore some other offers. One final honorable mention before we get into the best 4 features is tickets. Tickets by FoundersCard. No service fee, preferred pricing on live events. Go ahead and browse through it. It looks like they've got a flat shipping fee if you need your ticket shipped to you for some reason. Anybody need to see Taylor Swift yet? I hear she's pretty popular lately. Go ahead and take a look at Taylor Swift tickets on FoundersCard as well. If FoundersCard can hook you up with Taylor Swift tickets that you wouldn't have otherwise been able to get, pretty sure that alone might cover the cost of the membership for some people. All right, we're into the top 4, which is some of the most beneficial features that I've come across with FoundersCard. We're actively saving hundreds and thousands of dollars with these benefits. Number 4 here, as you can see, is the Founders Concierge, which is their own internal program, personalized VIP travel and lifestyle service. Now, what exactly is that? As you can see here, you basically receive a virtual concierge, like a virtual assistant that can help you do a lot. Everyday to-dos, schedule appointments, car maintenance, schedule your lawn care. Say you need shopping assistance or reservations made for yourself for an upcoming appointment, floral delivery, holiday vacation planning, reservations when you're dining. Really, there's no set bounds for this program. The way that you go about redeeming it is to inquire with them. They have a form that you fill out and basically just say what you're requesting they do. The worst they can say is no, if it's not a service that they provide. But included with your FoundersCard Elite membership, you get 5 free task hours, which, according to their own program, can typically be about 10 different tasks, depending on, again, some may be longer or shorter. But if you need to purchase more tasks, as you can see, they value those task hours at approximately $100 an hour. or less. If you're basically just receiving the services of a virtual assistant, a VA, a concierge to help you perform tasks that you may not have time to do yourself. It's a very cool benefit. Please go ahead, leave a comment down below if you've already used this service or if you have some good ideas for how you could use this service to help save your business some time, some money. Let's move on to number 3. All right, so benefit number 3 is Square, Square payment processing. So as you can see here, what FoundersCard members receive, $20,000 in fee-free payments for new customers. So if you're setting up your business, if you're thinking about integrating to Square, this is not $20,000 worth of benefit, but what it does do is the first $20,000 of transactions that flow through your Square account, you don't have to pay those Square fees. You basically just receive that fee credited back to you in the same transaction. So it's like the fee never even happened. And that is literally just putting money right back in your pocket that you would have otherwise had to pay. And not pay per se, but just the cost of doing business. The cost of using Square could be free for your first $20,000 of transactions, or $5,000 if you're already an existing customer. So a little bit less of a benefit for existing customers, but it's still something. Otherwise, if you're currently using another payment processor, maybe you might consider switching to Square, at least for a bit, to facilitate that $20,000 in fee-free payments. All right, interesting one. Benefit number 2 is actually not something that you're ever going to find on the FoundersCard website per se. You can see I'm not even on their website right now. But when I signed up for FoundersCard, this may have been unique to me, but I'm going to mention it because it happened for me, was we were credited as we enrolled with 2 completely free day use passes for United clubs. 2 free United club passes. That's a great deal. United typically charges something like $60 to get into their club for a day per person. So immediately there's $120 in value. Now, maybe I wouldn't have gone out and spent that $120, but if you've never used an airport lounge, it is wonderful to be able to go in, get out of the hustle and bustle of the airport, have free food, have free drinks, sit in comfortable chairs. Depending on the lounge, you may have access to showers. And did I mention the free drinks? So again, this is a great benefit. It isn't something that's listed on FoundersCard benefits. It was actually something that we were able to negotiate with our FoundersCard customer service representative, I would say, during our process of signing up. So if you'd like to hear a little bit more about that process or what that looked like for us, again, let me know. But I'm going to mention it here because if it happened for us, chances are it could happen to you. Or if you're able to get something better than I did, go ahead and let me know that as well. I'd like to know. So that takes us to benefit number 1. FoundersCard benefit number 1 is, for me, Stripe. We use Stripe in our small short-term rental business to facilitate direct booking payments, or payments when guests pay when they book through VRBO or Booking.com. We are processing those payments through Stripe. And as a FoundersCard Elite member, we get $50,000 of fee-free payments. For standard members, it's $20,000, which is still really good. Stripe offers, it's typically a 3% fee that we just simply don't have to pay. So this benefit, I've got so much to say about it. I'm going to make a whole dedicated video showing you how we activated it, how we use it, and how much it saved us. As you can see, they tout that it's up to, $1,450 in value. Long story short, we're seeing that. We're seeing that value from this card by using our Stripe benefit. Also, very interesting and worth noting, I double checked this for myself. but it does apply to new and existing Stripe accounts, so you don't have to be new to the service to get this benefit. Thanks everybody for coming along with me as I walk through some of the top benefits of FoundersCard, 20 plus features that saved us thousands and elevate our travel experience. I hope you could get the same. Let me know down in the comments what happened when you tried. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.